We wait to see his come. Only paying a contract extension. Contract extension 2 years. Now, I see Oko Senegal up to now. No man made that so fool. And then Sky for an interview.
Nicolas Jackson.
Yes, I said before any man will not be fool. Now, Obama more starting years can come. I can't tell him I say go nice food, but still man say obey. Also on fire all those in the background more in English really. Only on the channel, but already a fool of episode. So she still wants to be the farmer. After getting a bumper harvest in terms of the salary boost or Chelsea, still Nicolas Jackson getting a contract extension. No man because only a modest life, which is a very good one for me. Actually, I think say in confirm disagree kakra. Say I didn't think Chelsea go for striker. Now all Messi chances be bring. Now still I'm on a contract extension. I think that where Chelsea look at him from is on the point of view of the way I'm going for free. I'm going for free Villarreal. Now in about the last quarter of the season, we was saying just 8 goals in the whole season in English Premier League. Was 14 goals this season. In 3 games, was 2. These are numbers that you can't discount in somebody's first season in English Premier League. Again, there is a belief that also Nicolas Jackson as a player. Say only Max Nima, he has a lot of quality. Linky play, the technical ability to roll back the ball. Your father players been coming to play. Nicolas Jackson was Sadio Mana and won the game. So he is a better player outside of the box. Nyaka, and he said, about converting the numerous chances that Chelsea created last season. But to him, and you want to and he said, so you can end up bettering your finishing with time. And that's why Chelsea have given Nicolas Jackson. And make Chelsea, in Chelsea's performance-based wage structure, almost the same player as all idea. They give you a contract extension to lose the other guys. After Cole Palmer, Nicolas Jackson has gotten it. Enzo Maresca said the best 1v1 winger, if Madueke continues with that good performance and becomes consistent throughout the season, next year he gets the contract extension. Maybe he becomes Enzo Fernandez. So that is the plan for Chelsea Football Club on players now. Now, pretty much analysis now Enzo Maresca here, no best stress. See, I want to start a very, very controversial topic about Enzo Fernandez. I say, Obian said that he will be Enzo. No, who say Enzo 6 or 8 and also 10. Maresca say, the system, there isn't a defined say almost 6 and also 10. Now, Enzo Jumano at some point in time, he likened it to the job by Kai Gunu and Eyama Pep Guardiola seasons ago. Or is a Chelsea Kitamona. He comes deeper to come and play like a 6, helping more progression. And McKenny several times said, and no, the role of a player in possession and the role of a player out of possession are different. It is a own analysis that it's important to note that. Say Chelsea Kitamona, Enzo comes deeper to come and play more like a 6, help Abrantia, your friend Maresca, to progress the ball from the left hand side. In the solution data, Chelsea attacks the brainer, go to the left hand side because of Enzo Fernandez's ball progression ability from that zone. Now, the Chelsea to first phase, echo second phase of ball progression. He is supposed to come and play as a number 10. And Matin Chemacho was said on the left hand side, or on the left half space. No compare on the right half space at 2 inside number 10s, then you have the weight. And do you want it simple? So, only a one, only I won't get a money to create. But the underlapping runs between winger and the center back or the fullback are very important to create space. On the other side, you will do more that you expected to create. What's in without the ball, Enzo's job is to come back and come and help boys Caicedo to get balance. Which is very, very important for the team. And with the job of Enzo Fernandez with the ball and without the ball, very important. I was saying he will play him consistent. Or who any issues that branch Enzo Fernandez? Actually, Chelsea are going to play against a very stubborn Bournemouth side. The last 2 Italian managers almost tried to come back against Bournemouth at the Vitality. Bakulusu 3-0, Bakulusu 4-0. Mauricio Sarri didn't need Antonio Conte. Mekai Conte against no Numresa. The season after he won the league, it was a bad result at the Vitality. At that time, it was anyhow. And I never heard him. Current Newcastle manager. So it isn't an easy place for Chelsea to go and play at the Vitality. But last season, it was good against Bournemouth home and away. It's under a manager called Antonio Areola. Manager for the backs area home. Very good with the Spanish football. Possession maybe. Now Andoni say, international break now analyzing Chelsea 3 matches still down. I said up till now he is not convinced of the kind of Chelsea that he will get in every because Chelsea have played with 3 defense structures. More first game against Manchester City, trying to control possession and go toe to toe with Man City. Now Romelu Lamela was in the middle of the park next to Moises Caicedo inside game. No, time no money. It was Copama that played on the right and came inside into the right half space. Yes, Chelsea will shoot some match in the back. If you say Chelsea more encouraging. The next game away to Wolves. First half. Although money and more Copama, leaving Moises Caicedo in the middle of the park without a Romelu Lamela. Now, once that happened, there was the need to make sure that Caicedo ability are sometimes all issues on the ball now. Now also for the president or the limit that kind of second half. Chelsea controlled the game largely, got a lot of goals. Then in the third game, although once Caicedo in the middle of the park, but opposition question as part of the back four to form a diamond, forcing Palmer to drop inside and pick up the ball. A lot of variations in the Chelsea team. No, Enzo Maresca said the players need a versatile. It is really one year. So if it is a versatile team in a game, Chelsea is expected to play well and get the win. And then whether you're versatile or not versatile, at the end of the day, and you 1, 2, 3 points you hear, oh that's the word also. Then the team begins to gain confidence. Now the bigger problem is Rich. If the Chelsea need right back in it, Malo Gusto Mubi. Enzo Maresca said regimes in Yamreka. Now regimes in Yamreka. How are they going to put these things together and come and play everybody or game him? One player, Joshua Champion. I don't know. One and only Chelsea right back. So only Chelsea for the year and okay to be mammy. After the Sassi in the Conference League about right back. Tossing a bit about right back. There is an academy player called Joshua Champion. When I can tell you, somebody tell back on. Make a choice and they want to make space for Joshua Champion to grow into the game. It's one of the Chelsea right back on him. And I Chelsea from Marco Cray on the more right. No more Renato Vieira on the left. No inventing Maresca. Maresca said the whole for manner. These are the possible lineup questions that Chelsea are having. But and then we are set to say Jadon Sancho in Kuku, these ones who play for Chelsea Football Club. And the vitality. Me 5 games are because we Chelsea can
okay.
And say Chelsea team.
Before my Manchester United only a boss Southampton. Yeah, boss first. Onana. And keepers in on there they will EPL them.
Andrew Onana.
Oh yes.
Okay, transfer.
Keep on the ball. Onana or that go position. Mazari, delete, Martinez. Deletable.
Yeah, more fun. Oh, you never tune this international break.
Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, Zegzi, Christian Eriksen, Ahmad, Dalu, and Kobe Mino. I'm gonna start the game.
Christian
Eriksen.
Mino.
Yeah, Eriksen. Yeah. Bruno.
Okay.
Wow.
Control power. Control that's it.
Ti ebetumi ahye be
6 cry.
Oh, be a FIFA code there. Possibly ebetumi ahye. Ti yemfa de aka nye the North London derby na ho. Na de aka no crowd there. Ani ebobo so na yenko. Ayala wi.
Arsenal bottori amochna. Oba da Man City next 2 weeks.
Mikel Arteta. I go about bottle league in terms of.
Now in the funny thing, Charlie, every season we are born. Yes, a purpose starting.
Okay.
But this season we're watching 3 games in here.
Yeah.
Last season by this time, the same way Arsenal starting, the same way Arsenal started. Or draw back on another win. But Pep had lost last season. With 1-2 this season they lose here, and the performance no quite echo. I don't know. See they are Pep when they piano, but it makes this game at the North London derby at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium very tough for Arsenal, especially in the context of the Clan Rice. We don't know say Mikel Merino beats me about Martin Odegaard. We had a final take on him. Mikel Arteta was a little bit greedy on letting out information to be on the press conference thing. So how Arsenal going to look in the middle of the park? Is it Thomas Partey? It's a Partey. What it makes them change? Even Merino shoulder injury and he can come in. But Arsenal have a lot of personal issues going away to Tottenham Hotspur. Right? Arsenal be shit.
Arsenal be quite shit.
Arsenal be shit. Okay. I'm supposed to sites. They don't have personality. And they're not knowing that we have personality.
And it looks like Liverpool should be shit.
Yeah, Liverpool against Forest. Yeah. See, and this weekend, the teams on Besha, Inter Beshe, Juve Beshe, Thiago Motta Juventus team Beshe, Liverpool Beshe, Man City Beshe, Mom says the Kenisa. Brentford. To buy Yellow City of 1.5. Not Brentford the best of the city. And wait hard.
Okay.
So, it's fit one. Then Osha buy a Paris Saint-Germain 2.5. Almost up 1 yard up 4.
Manchester United so check.
And for United in Carmet to win the ultimate and for United in Carmet and for Chelsea in Carmet to win. A star 281 hash for skills caro. Star 281 hash. Star 281 hash. Ukwa no akọ option insure from option no you number ticket up so ultra na fi bibia e come on we twagum then everything becomes nice for you on ETS manya signal na see chase can be bree jackpot no na schools can so gum sahara ntimi so twa utie mi no na we twagum na bibia e come which as usual we start from the Italian Serie A na uko Italian Serie A anymore. This weekend, Esteban can be also a can with Italy. And I think that I thought provoking, which, or say also the quality of Inter Milan team, no? Any players or more, anyhow, players number together for a very long time. It looks as if say Obian team JC from this season. So Russia. Milan has now brought in Paulo Fonseca as a manager, new manager. After Barca in the first 2 games, or drop points, but maximum points the next one. Now on the other side, Inter Ambo Atalanta, one of the best teams in the Italian Serie A, on the man record toe-to-toe in the Super Cup final. Inter Chinucciano 4-0 out of Giuseppe Meazza. Now there is Juventus with a new coach in Thiago Motta. Thiago Motta feel also share Niema Fade really games consistently. The kind share against Como, this week Oba against Lecce. A difficult stuff for him, but he's getting the result. Then on the other side, you look at team say Antonio Conte. Omago for Napoli, Antonio Conte, Napoli for Antonio Conte, and Omade Romelu Lukaku and experience player of the show with team. But do they have the other needed things to go toe to toe with Inter team? Nana? And these are the questions. And it looks as if say a clear say in Italy, maybe. For the second season running, Simeone Inzaghi was within the Italian Scudetto with a margin because last season not double between on 1 and 2nd place no especially after Luciano Spalletti every team of SSC Napoli games are Milan met about Venezia our Italian cinema 8 p.m. today Macacho say person will enjoy games tactically watch the Italian Serie A Monza met na Inter Milan aqua away to them Lazio about Verona Parma about Uri our Italian Serie A of course Juventus about away to Empoli rather now you say Milan for almost definitely Venezia about a game I may expect say Milan should do their best and get a win with a back four of Gabia, Pavlovic, Yusuf Fofa now we can find a buyer. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, in Italy, I will contemplate what is the best position for Atlanta for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. The former manager Mauricio Sarri says something as a Mazzala, as a deep line playmaker, somebody that controls the game in the middle of the park. But then for Paulo Fonseca, someone as an attacking number 8, on the Abente Feni Tijani Reinders for Netherlands, Rafael Leao, Christian Pulisic, anytime Abraham will lead the lines. I expect say will feel Italy definitely say team of Milan a win against team of Monza. Now international Milan team now already more this weekend and make catch you. Say the kind of players now even though we go away to Monza, a team very difficult to break down. How Simeone Inzaghi won a 3 back now? The zones and the players need take it in build up. The overlapping and underlapping job of Abrante and Bastoni if he's playing. Now the outside centre back is a Bastoni new one man. Abrante and basic. Now about Carlos Augusto also very good in those zones as underlapping and overlapping outside centre backs with Achebi as the CCB, Jean Soma Opori, Mathieu Damien, Barella, Akan Klanogo, and Zielinski will keep midfield 3. Then DiMarco will keep the weight. DiMarco that starts as a wing back, but most times in the game always as a winger to keep the weight in the attacking third. Then Mediterranean, Omkofani for the Portuguese league, and the Italian player of the month for last month. Abentia, your friend Marcus Thuram, able leading lines to because of course, Abentia friend Lautaro Martinez, if Argentina and the buyer, Otini and free training, John started so much. Lautaro Thuram, any Mediterranean starting anymore, and I think they do enough to beat team and friend Monza, Empoli, and so that's the future and Juventus. See, boys there, any team in that Thiago Motta or Juve are exciting, and very, very mouth-watering. Watch the Cambiaso boys doing Fiifi-Manfred. Chef Fagioli when he's playing for Juventus, a very, very exciting side, and a Thiago Motta show on him. And of course, with Dusan and Vlahovic leading the lines now. We at Empoli, I expect Juve, and of course, back in the Spanish La Liga, big games by him. Barca from they call international breakdown worship. And I think that for one person, Robert Lewandowski goes or share from the beginning of the Spanish La Liga or they call international break. I'm sure say no percent you back and tentem. And also Barca game but the good news that is coming from there, and they said Lamine Yamal and the August player of the month, Hansi Flick, August coach of the month, and your friend Rafinha and the August player of the month actually for August, then the under 23 player of the month for Abantia, your friend Lamine Yamal, almost sweeping awards now in the Spanish La Liga. Now Barca this week in the international break, normally boosted by some important injuries. Franklin Young returning to full training next week, and I'm expecting in 2 weeks, except by joining Barca team in full training. There is also going to be the boy that is called Gavi. I also back also training with the Barca team. Hansi Flick can want them very soon. He will integrate the team and can play for them. I can't just say for me, my most favorite Barca player about Pablo Gavi. I love him because as a Barca player, say that aggression in you. Somebody that can do box to box and also technically good. Then of course Gavi is a big boost for team for the Barca. All the control now having Pedri and Dani Olmo rotating the middle of the park. They are now going to add Gavi. They are also boosted by Frankie de Jong in the middle of the park. And of course anyone of Rafinha manager of the month, player of the month. There is also Lamine Yamal keeping the playing some good stuff with Alejandro Balde. It looks as if everything seems to be very, very exciting for Barca. Nyaka say we don't know how to joining back.
Keep the momentum. Reason why Yana coaches no, I won't play international break in the because our momentum and Barcelona de corner.
Yeah.
Senke twa soa. Ebian ke no mo bobo Girona. And you see, no be a renfi. We are talking about a Girona last season.
Yeah.
Barca and Timian home and away.
Yeah.
In this season no. Barca be pese ni 4 games or start here and na wa shadow.
Yeah.
Ko be hia e Girona.
And play
time and the moment you know e gina so dey ko.
Yeah.
But from international break sometimes players see on be travel on be ba na bia brebre e bi kura how the brush and on the aba. International break na be but yentimi so nyim fifu.
Yes. Barca go away to Girona. For me,
very very difficult game.
A very difficult game on the back of last season. They analyzing the games that Barca and Girona ball last season. I think that they lacked a few things. One, the fact that Lewandowski at the time on your prolific anymore. Now he seems to have found his scoring boots anymore. Again, I don't think that Barca were creating enough chance. And last season, let me tell you, this is our point for Robert Lewandowski. He always had to drop extra deeper. But this time, almost enough men. Barca game at the last time, they could play with Danny Olmo coming deeper to help in ball progression. No, as I coach anymore. Now, because Alejandro Balde keeping the weight on the wing, he gives Rafinha the ability to come inside. If Rafinha team occupy the left half space, now Alejandro Balde keeping weight, then there is Donny Olmo in the middle of the park. Pedri will also push up, leaving Casado at the base. Because someone said, one more aggression in Pau Kubasimo to do the job for them in counter press and win the ball and sustain pressure. Of course, with Lamine Yamal coming inside. So Jules Koundé on the few occasions episode about the Yamal also makes Mama Bashim and consistently creating chances. Emma Abantia, your friend Robert Lewandowski. So I am thinking that with Barca's form, almost almost
game the bad Yama Barcelona. In football, sometimes psyche is very, very important.
Yeah.
And minimum said Girona before this game. Coach Asamba Kubeno. Look, Bob Barcelona, yes, this season. Form roho.
Yeah.
but my real say at the same team na last season.
Exactly.
They show home and away.
Yeah.
And the moment a coach at the side drain about to players, you know. Very, very
the psychological part of game is very, very important. And I know say Girona will have that edge, but I think that with the quality of Barca, all the game will be very difficult. So for me, I think the Barca will share. Or yes, a possible draw should be team about. Then Real Madrid. Barca, you know, before the international break. Madrid had some issues, kakra. One about the adaptability of the front three, and the imbalance of the midfield area, no, even adding to the front three, no, a big issue, kakra momo. But also there was also some other injury issues. Yet, say Oriente Chimeni returned to full training and Ra. Yet, say Jude Bellingham returned to full training in the Real Madrid team, and he's part of the team. We are here, say almost everybody came back from international break fit. Eduardo Camavinga, and now also back with the team trying to train on. So Madrid are also getting a full complement of our squad. And it looks as if in the last 2 games, how Carlo Ancelotti, Ejusu at some point, Dani Ceballos, at some point, Abrante Feli Brahim Diaz, any other villa is because he's chasing the balance and free for one man. But they are playing a very tricky game and everybody. Going away to San Sebastian, specifically at the Anoeta, to go and play a certain Real Sociedad team. Everybody knows that Sociedad team. And a team, Pellegrino, actually come up. And it is very tough for you to play against because it's a team. Very, very tough for you to play against them. And once Barca go there, I think that for Madrid, the focus is going to be on Abrantia, your friend of Vinicius Junior, and your friend of Kylian Mbappe in the middle of the park. Those are the 2 boys out to get a job done. How to make sure that Vinicius Junior and Kylian Mbappe will score the goals for them, keep the momentum when you want them, and be the players on somewhere in terms of having a lot of creativity in front of goals. Almost say goals are good. And very, very, very important. And when we go to the Anoeta tonight, a very game up, we'll all be looking at all. But yet it's in. We also say that for possible starting 11. Yes, but see Odriozola, Zubeldia, Naifa Gred, Gavi Lopez, Torrientes, Zubimendi, that's them Fiifi-Manfred. And one Croatian made for the friend Sucic, Fiifi-Manfred. Former Madrid player Tokufisu Kubo will be on the left. Oscarson and Sergio Gomez will lead the lines for Tima, their friend Real Sociedad. And of course, for Real Madrid, this is the lineup. Ferran Mendy keeping the left hand side. Rudiger, Militao, Eda Carvajal, then Valverde, Modric, Gule, and then the midfield 3. And it's essentially about balance of Fiifi-Manfred. Modric, they want to be more side to control the game from say they are playing. Now when the 2 double pivot of Valverde and Modric, the Mbappe, I think the last week, Carlo Ancelotti kind say for everybody in Madrid, Mbappe is the number 9, and I think that now we've accepted that. Say Madrid plan for Kylian Mbappe is to play through centrally. So maybe Vinicius will come from the left hand side, but Rodrigo Goes, all the also play left, will come for the right hand side. But there are going to be the occasional overloads now. Omenia or the left hand side, another very, very, very tough game for Team FN Real Madrid going away to San Sebastian to go and play Real Sociedad. A very tough game for them. You see, the slight difference between the games are Madrid away to some of the middle table La Liga teams, and they say those teams almost allow space they bring Madrid exploited. Now San Sebastian under a manager on play good attacking high pressing football. So they will come here to come and press team and Real Madrid. Now if they do, that is when the pace of Vinicius Junior and Mbappe and Rodrigo Goes will find those spaces in between the lines and heads them. Carlo Ancelotti said the problem of Brazil and the individual problem. A problem of the team. It's a Vinicius or Madrid that will deliver and is expecting to deliver. I think the Madrid going away to Sociedad, another tough game, but I think the Madrid ever say against Tima, your friend Real Sociedad away in the Spanish La Liga. Atletico and Surebebo El Honum. Which any kickoff here 11:30.
Yeah.
Look away to Southampton. Are you confident?
I don't know so much Jesse.
It's Mobeshe.
Kofi.
Me say okay. Mobeshe.
Yen show me you be show me bri.
That's how baby mo Richard. Me 2 weeks ago say Ubi for we be show mo. Omo nya de Liverpool be show mo. Ya show mo.
You are against with him.
Liverpool. Na it's at now you say Liverpool na ko na we don no.
Kofi yen
say question Saturday na
who be some me question.
They ready to use question. Now you say Liverpool na no bona. You be say my score line. Na boys ni twa. Time ko come be 10 pe.
3-1.
You ready? Now the lot in the last course number 3 I know.
What be something you better say? Sometimes in just what be something you better say? Now you better 3-1.
You perfume out to one o'clock now scores the buy.
And you perfume some mini four line. Me who? Debut. And you one I must say. I kick off, especially if international break bar. Teams now, yeah, on time yard. If that is the reality, there's will be answer Manchester United and Yadi. Yeah. Which must say Saramti from Bayard Yache. Into the Amoa Kike so early kick off no. A tie favor teams on Yadi. Adia. Then Adiano at 32 away. I see any Yadi. I ever. Okay. Yeah, because I'm 3-1. What do you say? You're international break by no. The Hagma players in Nobia Kofi go and rest
and come back
and beat. Let's go and beat them.
Hold on, and beat them. 11:30 at the St. Mary's Stadium. The good thing is that Southampton one team and some more we are more struggle to beat them. The St. Mary's Stadium is a very good place for Manchester United. And the more a place, it is easy for you to get the results. We are very worried about the last in that conversation. Okay, in a transitional phase. See, my very kind to Eric Ten Hag, but you know, say we are in a transitional phase. He needs to get the results and get them consistently. Else, his job is going to come under a lot of scrutiny. I think that with what Manchester United have so much, we are expecting to see Manuel Ugarte in the team. So Ugarte, let's say we are with Ugarte, Casemiro. And maybe Bruno Fernandes as a number 10, or Ugarte combination if you are dropping Casemiro and having Bruno Fernandes as a number 10. Whichever the midfield variation, you are expecting one. United should be able to win the ball quicker and transit forward. Makacho said the on the ball ability of Manuel Ugarte isn't up there. So don't expect too much control. Give me no more transition, but expect that you can use the physical ability of Manuel Ugarte to win the balls and some more transiting we see the pace of Amad Diallo, Garnacho, Rashford up front, Joshua Zexia, then definitely you should be able to beat a Southampton sider. A couple of issues, Kaka, and just 11:30.